That's a nice one there, man. Look at that.
That's a good fish.
Good Lord, that's a nice crappie.
Hold still, you butt nugget.
All three of them at the same time.
Yeah, he did. I'm waiting on. Got 3 out of 4 poles in the boat.
We got 4, right?
Let it.
I gotta get some more meat to burn that. That ain't working. Oh. I got that one.
Another good one.
Good one. I hope you didn't just get the camera lens.
Sorry.
That's all right. I can wipe it off. I'll be with y'all in a second.
We got fish everywhere. They're waking up, Tim.
Fling waking up. 5. Can you all see? Yeah, he didn't get the camera lens. We're good. I'm gonna sit down and you guys are on your own. We got special guest stars today. I gotta update my clicker. 5. More to pop more.
How'd he do the other day?
They had 16 yesterday, I think he said.
That's pretty good for him.
Or John Lucas. Yeah, that's real good for him.
Oh, right there.
Captain, back pole. He's on it.
He's on there.
That's a good fish.
Good fish.
6. Back pole. 7.
Does it get wild, Tim?
I may have to stand up and help her in a second. This one's going down. 8. This is a little different perspective I'm giving you. We got our friend Tim Badapple with us this morning. It's a customer of the captain's and his son. There you go.
Get me out of the boat.
I'm gonna get me one. You can grab one.
Get me out of the boat.
I'm gonna get me one. You can grab one.
There we go.
Hey, Dory, 8 in a box. I'll show you Tim in a second. Maybe you remember Tim from last year. We took him to the Everglades. All right, more Jeff. Thanks, James Sheldon, Moon. But that's Tim. Like I said, he works for Caterpillar, and that's a customer of Triple S Tire. He came down with Dick's, the captain's son motor. Or Brian Chester. How many did I say is in the box? 8? 8. Make him bury it. Morning, Rainy. Acts like something's pushing it, doesn't it?
Yeah, even bounced a little bit. Ain't wanting that.
That's a maybe a bluegill messing with it. I don't know. Okay. More safety, Mike. We're putting him to work. More rather be fishing. Shippy, Gator for life.
Come on.
More hardware man. 8 in the box. It happened fast too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Captain just dropped it. No good.
Oh, little guy.
Little fish. No click.
Well, I just moved that dude.
I saw that. You threw it in his mouth.
Really slowed up.
Morning, Email. Cody Richardson. 5 feet of snow. Delta can fix it.
We're going to have 10 inches of sunshine.
Yep, 10 inches of sunshine later today. More Space Cowboy. The weather? Well, 70 degrees is pretty tough to deal with. I still think that's a damn bluegill pecking at him, but I don't know that.
He's moving now.
Little bitty speck. Little bitty speck. No click.
Throw him out the other side.
67 to go. More Leon, Eric. There's 8 in the boat. Man, it happened. That 8 happened real fast. Boy, that big in there. But I'm sitting down in the driver's seat here. I'll get him.
Got it.
I'm sitting in the driver's seat here. God dang it. Trying to give you guys a little different perspective. Go ahead and get you a minute, and I'll get one after that.
I think I got 2. Here you go.
Perfect. I'll take one of them. That could have been a bluegill, the way he let go of that.
Yeah.
I kept seeing them fish working. They kept getting closer all the time.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna sit back down here. Thanks, Space Cowboy. More broad. Eric, our favorite way to cook them, fillet them off the carcass and dip them in our Kissimmee special fish breading, which is available on Amazon. I said it. Uh-oh. That's a big fish here.
Oh my
Oh, bait up again. Oh, that's a good in there.
God.
Wow, he rolled over there and just flipped him off.
Thing looked like a seal coming out of the water.
We got a new Munson on the boat, Michael. Thanks, Emaw.
You'll lose another one for today.
That's all right. That fish, they're feeding. He may grab your next one. Just
He might grab
that possibility. More JRR, Tony Brown.
He didn't even feel my hook.
Michael said, "Come on, Munson." More Law Guy.
Ah,
Larry Willis. This is Tim Bad Apple on TikTok, and he works for Caterpillar, and he's one of their customers. Back his third pole. He did come get that other one.
That's a good one there. Look at that.
See if his lip ain't ripped somewhere else.
I'm telling you.
That's a hoss cat there.
What do you think, Tim?
Oh yeah. he's
You
got
like
two.
this?
Bait him up.
That's beautiful.
Bait him up. Click. 9.
That might have been the same fish.
Oh, there's a good chance, yes.
He looked just like him.
There's a lot of them look like that is.
Yeah.
Thomas Wiley. 84 in Paisley, Florida today. That's what we like to hear. Morning 9. Lip Ripper. Morning Swamp Bass Man. Ernie. All right, Jeff. We'll have a great day. It's almost Friday. The Worst Fishing Company morning. 9 in a box. Boy, that last one was a good one. Did y'all see
That
it?
was a good one.
Morning, Grandpa Passmore. Gonna happen again. I think you caught. There's one. That's a good fish there. That's a real good fish
Look
there.
at that.
Boy, the studs are coming over the rail now. Click 10. Show that dude off when you get a chance. I'll open a cooler for you. Look there. Woo! Woo! More Tracy Williams.
Bucket mouth.
Oh, you want to hang it on this chair? You can. You want to hang it right here on this chair? I'm sorry if I'm yelling at you guys. I'm leaning forward. Port of Calumet. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed that one. Come on, Captain. Munson. It was a fish. Port Southern Draw, Dustin. 10 already. And it's happened in a flurry, in a hurry.
10 in about the last 10 minutes.
10 minutes couldn't be any better.
I agree with that. Swamp Bass Man, this is Tim Bad Apple. It's a customer of Triple S Tire, which is the company that the captain founded and his son Motor runs. No, I'm sorry. Motor's wife, Cheryl, runs the company. Motor's just a figurehead. That's what I'm just saying. But Motor's here too, but he wanted to sleep
I
in.
want to sleep in.
This pole right here, front one. That's a good bite there. That one ain't going.
Good enough.
I don't think so. Captain's got a good one. Real good one. Slabs are coming over the rail. I ain't keeping it. Don't keep that dude. 11. More Mr. Boss. Trig is Charles. Oh, I'll get him. I'll help you out.
There you go.
I think. That's a pretty good fish.
Big fish. I felt it when I pulled up. Oh,
Frudge. Is frudge a word? It is now.
it is.
That was a good fish.
That was a good.
Sorry, guys. That's,
Still
I
a
don't
good
care which
fish.
one you put it in.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Still a good fish. I'd like to check the build phone,
Hey.
but I'm scared now.
Nope, I'm munching that one, sorry.
3 big.
Oh, yeah, Calumet, don't help. Third pole. That's a good bite there.
That's good enough.
12.
Yeah. Oh, one you just got right there. Okay.
No click. 12 of them, though. You may want to get that one out of the weeds because they are biting out in the open. Just get to him when you can.
That one right there might be good.
I got to get more baited up here, guys. Organized chaos. This is the part I love, is the organized chaos. Still got a minnow?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'm sitting back down. All right. Yes, Scott Bacon. It's the way it's supposed to be. There's one right there. If he finishes it.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Email. 4:30 in the house. Okay, well, we got 12. Morning, Heavy Light. That's a good fish there. You can tell by how he's pulling that down. Oh, son of a bitch. I was wrong about that one. Middle pole. He's got this one. That could have been a little fish, but I couldn't tell. You need a minnow. Featherhead, don't even try to renew your sub. We're going to work on that shit later. Don't worry about it. You can do it on the internet. Don't do it. Let it be. Morning, Shelvin. 12 in a box. Green-eyed woman morning. We're doing good. Hell, we're on the right side of the grass. I'm just videotaper dude at the moment. I've caught a couple, I guess. I lost the biggest fish. Huh, fancy that.
I think the 3 biggest are still out there.
We've lost 2 or 4.
We lost 3.
3 good ones.
3
But I think that one that you missed came and got that next pole.
yeah,
I really do.
think so. Second one.
Morning, Kentucky Crappie Whisper Fishing Grandpa. Mac Diesel. Diesel Fitter. Mr. Kilgore, Hunter Wilson, Steven, McGinn, PJ. Okay, we need another big school.
Say Bill Gettings died.
Yeah, passed away
How old
last
was
week.
he?
Oh gosh, you know,
Birds are flying. It's time to bite.
he
Morning, Harold
just
Davis.
finally retired here last year, and he was still doing stuff for us on the side. But he was
Morning, Greg Bondurant.
I didn't think he was as old as I am.
Fish are still
I'm
rolling
thinking
out
late
here.
70s.
He's gonna check a bilge pump. So, Con man, what do you mean? What's the matter with us? More to Keith Turner. That is Tim Badapple. He works for Caterpillar.
Keep me out of it.
Customer of the captain's. That might be that minnow. Yeah, it might be that minnow. Morning, William, Jessica. The crazy one's here. Featherhead, that's good. Been alive for 15,330 days. I think that's how many beers I've drank in my life. Thanks, Jess. More Snake Man. We don't need these stopping now.
Just taking a little break.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we went.
That's a good one. Good fish. If he gets him in the boat. Good enough. Is that 13?
Yep. Get in here.
We're an R1. Steven, you cannot book a trip with us. We're not guides in any way, shape, or form. Sorry. We're in Circle H.
Captain's bringing him in closer to the grass over here, isn't he?
He might be. You're sitting good with 2 of those.
I guess. Over here.
Mm-hmm. This will happen. Morning, Kirk Wyman.
These 2 been pretty dang busy anyway.
Yes, they have. They're still rolling out there.
Yeah, they are.
Squeaker, we're catching crappie. Man, we got 13 so far, and I mean, it's happened fast. Thanks, Email. Tony D. Morning. Kirk Wyman from Indiana.
Indy boy, huh?
Hoosier. Morning, Thomas Miller. Gary Coops, the captain is against people just getting in the boat. There's insurance reasons. There's lots of reasons. Do you understand that? And this is a customer. So there's reasons behind it. Morning, Stephen K. Now, if you was to buy 4 tires that go on them Caterpillar trucks they use in the gold mines, I mean, Captain probably talked to you.
Cost me a lot more than 4 tires.
Well, yeah, but them tires are 16 foot tall.
Yeah, that's true.
Freezing rain and snow there, Fishing Grandpa. Fishing Grandpa, you can't blame nobody but yourself, and that's a fact check. We got 13 clicks. This is just a calm before the storm, I think. The sun ain't popped yet.
Nah, she still ain't even.
Or Virginia Man. There's one.
Got him.
I think that's good enough. 14.
Them old boys were giving a fixture the other day, Brandon. They went out on the grass line the other night at night jigging. They caught 30.
Damn.
They was tickled to death. They came down. He's the one that wants the bucket of fish, Brady, and he made a plunge from the shell to get his toes done.
Uh-huh.
He got it done all where he's from, Illinois, I think, where he said. But he knew all about that.
Thanks, Jess. More Randall Dawes. 426 in the house. That ain't bad. I'm gonna throw this one out farther.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that minnow first, and
just
I'm gonna see if they're a lot of times right here they bite out farther.
out further.
Just give them a shot here and see what happens. I got my bean above my Frank. No click.
They're coming from the right side. Captain's catching them all before they get to them.
We got sunshine coming. More Danny McKinstry. We're not lucky. We put in our 30 years. That's fact.
One just keeps doing a little bounce dance.
I'm in a skeer to something. All right, I'm sitting back down. More hot rod, Theo. There's one. That's a good bite. Captain, yours too. Both of them out far. That's two of them. That's 16, I think. Here, Captain, hand me this pole. That one's too small, I think. I'll make him let that one's too small. It's still 16. That's a good fish. He's good enough to eat. He got shoulders and he'll fillet.
Yeah.
We got him going.
Oh, thank you. I'll get you baited back up here.
Stay off that.
I'll be with you in a second. There's 16 in the box now. We're biting out farther. I'll just lay that right there. Go ahead, wherever you want. Yeets for days. We like yeet. You have to send that one out to sea. Yeah, if you still got a bait, yes. All right. We like yeets. Morning, Bass and Bubby. Tell Tim. Taylor says hi, Tim.
That's my daughter.
Your daughter? Yeah. Sweet. There's Dad. And he's catching the shit out of fish. Morning, Sean Harden. Biggest Michigan fan on the earth. Or Big Bear, Scott Hicks. What we got in this cooler? What the hell we got in this cooler? Oh, look there. Yeah. That one has a hook problem, so he's in there. So that just is what it is.
I had to watch us pretend we were going to make a comeback against Ohio State.
16.
Ohio State really took it easy on him.
Right there. Yeah. Front pole just went under, Dick. His name is Dick Stanley. He's doubled up here with a bluegill. That's a big. Hand me this fish. That's a big speck up there. Let it down. Let it down. That's a slab there. Slab. You got him? Okay. You may want to throw your back pole out a little further.
Yeah, I was getting ready to do that.
Show that dude off when you get a chance.
Another minnow for that one.
I'll take care of it.
He was ripped.
Hold that right here, Cam. Right here in front of the camera.
Get something out there.
There's one down.
Got it.
Got doubles. He got doubles. Come on, baby. Get them in here. Look at him go. That we don't need.
No.
Let me take one of these. Captain, get this pole away from me, please. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that here in a second.
Yeah.
You got a mess?
Not yet, but it could potentially be a mess. Give him a fling there. That one's going down. Oh. He missed that one. That's okay.
You don't even need a minnow.
Okay, I think we got it here. I think this needs to go through here. I think I might. Did I go the wrong damn way? Y'all hang on. Captain's got a fish on. I can't do nothing with y'all.
Good one, dude.
All right. Sorry. 19. I got to.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
And the sun just popped, so it's time. We got minnows to put, and that one pole doesn't have a minnow on it back there, does it?
Yeah.
Y'all hang in there. This is getting fun. Oh, Captain dropped the minnows. I rescued them. Tim got a double Nixon.
Good ones?
Yeah, both of them went in there. All right. Captain, okay, Captain did just keep one. That's 20, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
There's a minnow laying right there. I don't know if it's one that fell off or I dropped. Uh-oh, we got a fish behind you.
Just waited on me to...
I got that one. 21.
Can you get them all baited back up in the water?
Threw that one in his mouth, I think.
Yeah.
That front one I just threw right in the one's mouth. That last good one I caught, I just baited up and threw it out there and it kept on going.
All right, I'm back.
Breathe again for a second.
That's right, John Lucas. More fun than stomping baby chickens. 2 of them big ones were females. They were full of eggs, but we've dropped 3 giant females in the water that were full of eggs. There's one right there. That was a little small. I might be okay.
Oh, yeah.
Captain, it's your call. I don't know who's getting these.
Oh, front one.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good fish. Hand this pole off.
Oh, mercy.
That's a big. That's a good one. We'll take him. I'll get it. Let me see if this fish is going back. Captain's keeping his. I'm gonna rebait for him.
Right, them hooks right in the mouth.
Where are you supposed to hook him, Captain?
You probably have to get more minis tomorrow.
We're not having any fun, no. I assumed I'd have to.
You gonna take it?
Dustin, this is fun. And we do this every day, just so you know. Time to sit back down. Every time I sit down, they go nuts.
Yeah. Look away. Everything.
Oh, what's the question? Yes, I did move. You little.
Look at that thing.
That's the smallest crappie I have seen in a long time.
I think
I had one about that size a little bit ago.
it's like bait.
And the sun's popped, so this may get good. Yeah, that minnow choked that fish. Let me get you a minnow, Tim. You don't plan on throwing that in the box, do you?
Oh yeah, Finding Nemo. See him?
That's a good one. Jeez. There you go.
You got it.
All right, I'm back. Casey, you got hard water? That ain't no good.
They're still working out there.
Good.
Yeah, I see him.
Bring them. Excellent, Dory. Get the boat out. You need to do that. That's important.
Where's Lisa at?
I don't know.
Where you at, Lisa?
There ain't no bait on this boat. Something packed this one, I guess.
Wasn't no bait on that one, huh?
Nope. What a big Mike. 22 in the box already.
Ain't nobody figured we're over here yet.
No. God damn it. Pardon my language. If you get your sinker too far away, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You get your shit wrapped up. I'm my fault. All right. Morning, Keith R., old Florida boy. Did you get pecked?
Oh. Stood up on me.
More Troy, Jack Leonard, Elton Hammons. I think 22 in the box. Is that right, guys?
I think so.
I need to get my more real country. Sun's out, guns out. Boy, he did too. Boy, what a little bastard. We ran into a bunch of little fish yesterday too. Yeah, fishing, Grandpa. If we did this very often, we'd have a second minnow bucket in here. But we're Mississippi Cowboy. Terry O'Brien, that's Tim Bad Apple. That's works for Caterpillar. It's one of their customers.
Don't forget tomorrow, Terry.
Yeah, don't forget tomorrow.
Right
Captain,
there,
Captain.
Right there.
That's a bluegill. Never mind.
Prairie dog.
He got that one, I'm sure. More disco. Allison, have a great day too.
Motor's at the house.
There he goes again.
That bluegill's gonna get that minnow one way or another.
Giving her a workout.
He may have
Still on
killed it.
Yeah,
Ron, morning. Ron Ricker from Kentucky, morning. It's 22 in the box. Who's keeping up with the count, Keith R? I am. There's one. That's going to be a good fish here.
That one there. Oh, nice. Look at him. Been over.
We'll take that one. 23. More Tommy Dennis. That was a good bite, but he didn't finish it.
I know. He's gonna get it.
Uh-oh. Here, hand him here.
Yeah, wearing him out up there again.
Minnow bucket shut. 24. Hey, boy, he buried this one in the roof of his mouth. God dang.
That's the worst. When they get that bone.
You go to game, Tim?
Fishing off the dock. Morning, Corey.
Did you go to game?
No. Oh, Nick Nicholas went down
It's
there.
close time spread ice, yeah.
Nick went?
Yeah.
Motor went.
We got sunrises.
Yeah, they got delayed. To the next
Oh, yes,
day.
Gilberto. Make a great ceviche. You're right.
Ohio State's favored to win
Good
it again
dinner.
next year. They just got a big recruit
Yeah.
this week from, I think, a transfer running back from West Virginia. They lost a lot of people.
Yes, he's a Notre Dame fan, Sean Arden. More Rick Browning. Water temperature? What is our water temperature, Captain? I forgot to look.
67-2.
67.2. Morning, Scott, Bishop Johnny. Donnie Rocket. There it is. 24 in the box. We ain't done, trust me.
Spec fishing like this to me is more fun than the other.
Yeah, I understand, Sean Harden.
You know what?
Yeah, it's fishing ground, boy. It's going to be nice today. We got our next 10 days look
That's beautiful.
fabulous.
That is just.
Me too, Corey. There's one. Is he good enough?
No.
He fell off anyway. No clicky anyway. He was too small. Minna still good?
Yep.
Ricky Browning, we got 23. Did you see that gar roll out there? Goodness God, he was huge.
They've been doing that.
You don't want no part of that bastage.
Seeing him out there in front of Captain there too.
Steve Johnson, nothing political on this page, please. Jack Leonard, 43 yesterday. We had to leave the lake. Captain and his wife had something to do, so we had to leave.
She chewed my ass.
We could, yeah. He made the mistake of calling her, and that was the end of that. Poles were rolled up, and
I'll tell you what happened.
more to Donald Barton there.
I thought there was gonna be
Something
another
hit your
day,
cork.
and
Something come up and hit it.
early.
Oh, did it? Time to go.
Shoot him.
I said, I'll come and get you. It'll be early. I said, because we've been killing them. She stood up there with all her stuff packed, waiting about.
How's the video look this morning, guys? Okay.
I can still hear her this morning.
Yeah, I bet.
She was still talking about it when she was asleep.
We're getting after him, top notch. Everything good? Excellent. Perfect video. Excellent. That's what we like. That's good because y'all can see the sunshine.
Rumbling. Oh man, it's beautiful. The sunrise.
Morning, Hawk. Jack Leonard, Brian Chester. Perfect. Brandon Reedy.
On her birthday tomorrow.
Did Heather let you use your phone this morning? Uh-oh. Finish it, you butt nugget. Was that a bluegill?
I don't know.
Captain's got one of them out here, too.
I kind of feel like he's still messing with it.
Trevor, the flop box is the greatest invention since, well. Morning, Arnold Childress. Let's see here. This can't be over yet. We got 23. I had one of the first flop boxes ever produced. When I saw it was coming out, I contacted them. Back poles down.
That'll be a good fish, too. That's a good fish.
24.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That's a good one there. That's a gar. We didn't want that one.
What was it?
Gar.
I know it was big.
Was it?
Yeah.
Or Kim's. We
Need a
need.
minnow. You got an extra one. I'll just throw that in there.
Something keeps hitting this bastard. I think it's a damn bluegill. You got the 10 and the 20 old school dam. Uh-oh, Captain got a second one. Hand him here. You got him baited? Oh, you got a tangle.
I'm trying to get the thing out.
That's a good fish. Is that 25? Come on.
Oh,
I almost had it, but
Yeah,
this one got slicked. Oh, look at that one. That was a good one.
this ain't too bad.
Captain got it on.
them other full ones.
I'm untangling tangles here, guys. Sorry. Sorry.
Past you.
That bird didn't do me any favors, did it?
No, I'm going to hand you this pole and let you bait it. Is that 25, I think? Here you go,
On the
Captain.
way home.
There you go, Captain. Bait that dude up.
That thing keeps doing the same.
That
That's
minnow,
just a minnow,
that
ain't it?
minnow is psycho. That minnow's good.
Gave him some of your Red Bull.
Another fish up front. Oh, that's a good one there. No, it ain't a good. It ain't as good as I thought.
Look like it is.
Hand him off. No click on that one. 26, okay. Nope, that's next year's model for certain. I'm gonna scoop more minnows in here.
It was big.
I'll get back to the clicker in a minute. You're baited. I'm gonna hand it to you. Let me update my clicker and make sure it's right here.
Where we at?
26.
Okay. That little minnow, man.
He's a hero.
Yeah. Oh, 27.
27. 25 apiece. Now, I don't think we'll get 75 on this grass line, but stranger things have happened. Dump a bag. Good call. Show the fish first. Oh, look in there.
What we got?
It looked pretty damn good in there, buddy.
Nice. That is looking good.
Thanks for the dump a bag idea. Now I gotta get a bottle of water out. Stop it, stupid fish.
They're still out there rolling up. Yeah, right there.
Them specks when they roll.
Yeah.
Them other fish jump.
I'm fishing, Grandpa, just for daylight. We didn't have any till daylight, though.
No, they didn't.
They didn't bite at all.
We had.
Oh, hold on, Jess. I'll show you guys what we're using as far as hooks. You got another one? Oh, that's a good one there. That's a real good one. Is that 28? You got a fish on back there?
I don't know what it's going to do. Decided to take a turn.
You got one up front, too. I don't know if that one's good enough. That one ain't going. Okay, hooks and line. Y'all can take screenshots of this. If you don't know how to do it, figure it out. Here is the line we use. 60-pound canine braid 9-strand. We use pink. 60-pound. Hold on, let me tell you why. Because of that. Because of our vegetation. Part of the game. Now, hook. Get ready to take a picture of this. Have I just gone totally dumb?
I'll tell you, these hooks are
Sharp.
sharp, boy.
Strong, too. I've taken some out of these. Part number 02608. Gamakatsu number 4 panfish hook. Now, they make a number 2. If you like number 2s, use them. They're just as sharp. Little heavier wire and strong.
Yeah, grab a hold of everything.
Somebody left. What was that guy's problem? He had a problem and a moderator didn't like it. And he left the building. That's one thing you don't do in here. Don't mess with the moderators. They will yeet your ass so fast. Circle H. Well, you know these interline rods, they come out this back eye right here, and we tie them around, then we run them out the tip. The line runs down the center of our poles. Then when I tie my hook on, I want it hanging just past that end. And you know how when you roll a regular cane pull up and you got to put the hook in the end, you got a big bend in it? We roll them several times until that hook's just a little bit short, and then stick it in the end of that foam handle. They stay straight as an arrow and tight.
Look at that gator going across out there, too.
Look at that big, can you all see that big gator?
Big.
Down. You guys
got me looking at gators.
That's a big fish there.
Nice.
Good Lord Almighty.
Look at that.
I'm gonna try to zoom y'all back out in a second, but
Yeah,
there we go.
she's pretty.
Nice fish. Open. $29. That was a certified slab. We like slabs. I prefer an 11-inch fish to clean, though, any day of the week.
He's just sitting out there watching.
Oh, Fred.
That is a big gator.
Yes, he is. That's a big head on this thing. His tail ain't in and out of the water.
No.
All right. 29 in the box. Our big guy. More Swamper. There's the guy that makes our rods right there. Swamp Sticks Custom Rods, so y'all know. Big Mo. Miko.
Down here sometime, I think, in February.
29 in the box. We already spread a bag of ice.
Playing with it over there, is that your minnow?
Many. You got a good one up there, evidently. They're still rolling out here.
Yeah, they are.
A lot of fish here.
They've never quit working.
Yesterday, the fish didn't want to bite. They bit today. On the grass line, anyway.
They didn't bite early, though.
No, they don't bite early. Thanks, Steven. Hey, Railroad. We've been triple dogging them. I done spread a bag of ice on 20-something. 29 in the box. Come on.
Doing better out in front of us than I have over here.
Mhm.
I thought it was going to be the other way around.
It could change
It could.
anytime.
He's been doing
Orangine.
pretty good on the ground.
Southern Draw morning, if I didn't say it. That was a gar. That was a speck.
Does Bob Smith's boy work for you guys?
Pops.
43, Mark. More Thomas Rott.
I don't. Would you know his name?
Is Great X still around?
Great X still around. They've split their transport now. Is now.
There's fish in the grass. There's fish in the pads. They're spawning.
HEVEX.
We're just playing on the outside edge right now.
One of there was
Scratch
two
Man
of them,
morning.
I think one of them works for Great X. So their dad worked for McAllister's forever, but he left. And
No, Swamper Motor's not with us.
He came down here fishing.
He wanted to sleep in.
And went back home and went.
Justin?
And a tree fell on him and killed him.
Yeah.
Put water in it and minnows and turn the button on. I mean,
it
if there's any, message me on Instagram if you have specific questions, but you know,
that was Jeremy.
it's just a,
Jeremy.
it's a plug and play item.
Yeah,
Morning, Bart.
Yeah, Bob came down here
Ed the Man.
one year. He came a couple years. Went back home, went deer hunting, and got in a tree stand. The tree fell and killed him.
Boy, you can't ask for a morning like this very often. Jeez. 67 degrees, Ed.
Phil Jr.
No, we're not having a tough time finding minnows.
just asked me when I was coming down south to get on the live Kissimmee special.
Who? Oh, really?
He just texted
Did you tell him, say, you better look us up?
Actually, on there right now, man.
Or Phil Belcher?
That's him. Phil Bill.
Oh, yeah, that's him. He's right there.
Phil.
Tim the fish man.
Catching the sleds. Oh, look at it. You see that?
That happens.
Miss one?
No.
Oh, I was
Got
just
the grass.
trying to get out of that grass and fling my little minnow on a journey. Go ahead, Joe.
Let go. Did he go in that hole?
Oh, wait, I might be able to get you.
If you can, I got another one. I dropped one in there yesterday. Don't get him. I got you one. Don't worry about that bastard. Bait this son of a bitch up. You're over under the side. Fred, these minnows came from Ace Hardware in Bartow. And they get a new shipment today, so they should have oodles. Morning, bro, dude. Ice under my feet. And sometimes the grass line will quit, just like that. It's over. But it's been a pretty good one. Don't drop that. You're going for a deep swim. Doo-doo. Morning, Kajon. Bass F6. We've already spread a bag of ice on a bunch of fish. There's 29. Was that a real bite or that's a real bite? That's a good fish here. I can tell. He's close. It's up to you, Captain. Good enough.
My daughter wants me to bring home a baby alligator.
That ain't gonna happen. Don't do that.
What was that?
30 in the box.
She said, bring home a baby alligator.
Morning, Meanie.
I don't think I'm gonna mess with a mama alligator enough to get the baby.
Got a nice sunrise, guys.
God, it is a
Taylor said, dang it. That's his daughter.
Yeah. Nope. Sorry, sweetie. You might frown on that on the plane.
Well, Terry Boone's bunch took one home one time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they put it in a bathtub, and it got too big, and they brought it back. And if you want their address, game wardens, I'll give it to you.
I got a lake in my name.
Jacob Wynn, there's no size limit here. Yes, they frown on it. Tommy Dennis, a beautiful day. Was that a bite? That was.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's a good enough fish.
Yeah.
31.
I need another big one back here.
That buckeye pole lit them up this morning.
It's the guy that rigged it.
That's what it was.
Is that 30? 31?
31.
31?
Nobody wants your otter, Dory. Quit trying to give it to everybody. Morning, McD.
Did Brandon tell you about the other morning we were sitting there with fishing? Tell him about that, Brandon.
Oh, I was standing right where you're standing. I had just caught a fish, and an otter about the size of that motor came up right behind the boat and looked at me like he was going to climb in this boat, and then dove right down between the corks. His head was huge. Morning, Heather Thorne. Hey, Brandon, you're going to have to get off your phone. Heather's here.
I thought he was going to get on one of the poles. I really did.
Really?
I've seen a lot of otters, mainly in the rivers. But I never seen one act like that ever.
And then he went under between two of my floaters. I pulled him up, and within 10 seconds, he was a quarter mile away. You talk about covering some ground.
Munching away, too.
Oh, man.
I mean, it was no time he was out there. Just about where that beast jumped. But I mean, he was right there.
Okay, Taylor wants an otter now.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Don't talk about the otter too much. She's going to be wanting me to bring one of those home.
They're cute. They are cute. There's no doubt about that. There's a lot of people on TikTok that have pets.
Turn into a chainsaw as soon as I grab it.
Yeah. There you go, down. Front pole. That was a good bite, too.
Oh.
It was.
It was a good bite.
He'll come get one of the other ones. Is that minnow still alive? He's still kicking.
Still kicking.
Put it right back at where you just picked that up from.
Yeah, 'cause
He'll come right back. Uh-oh.
That's that little
What'd
minnow.
you hook?
Good. He's got something out there.
32. Damn, that was a good bite.
I never felt him, so he never felt the hook.
That was something we don't want.
Yeah, did you see that?
What was that?
Yeah.
Okay, Tim, if you hook something, Captain's got a double here. I'm going to help him. Is he good enough or no?
I don't know. You tell.
I'm going to tell.
Over here, and I'll grab it.
This fish is going back.
I don't know what that was out there, but it was chasing something.
If you hook something on one of these poles like that, hold that summit straight like that and just let him bend that hook. Just hold on to it. Yeah. But that's next year's model. That'll be a big fish next year, guys. Here, Captain, I'm just going to hand this to you. I didn't get it baited.
Let him bend the hook and get off there so he ain't got
Morning, Harley Clyde. Okay. My clicker says 32. Is that right?
So we didn't keep.
Because that one fish didn't keep. Morning, Harley Clyde. 32 it is. Thank you. Front one's about to go down. Finish it, you butt nugget. Is that a bluegill? Acting like a bluegill.
I don't know.
Morning, Dwayne Ross. Mr. Kilgore says 33. I don't think we're going to get to 75, but I think we started with 2 or 3 when you guys came on. Morning, Donnie B. Morning, Pittman. Uh-oh.
Caper?
That's probably good enough. What do you think?
Yeah.
He's just good enough. 33. More Chad Bruner.
Oh, that one there.
I'll get a hold of this bastard. You go ahead and finish it.
I think he's got her. He's walking around with it. Yeah.
Morning, Ruth. Terry, that's what he does. He catches fish. I don't know what that fish is doing. Me too, Swamper. Florida. Zay goes fishing.
Dang, he just threw that right in his mouth. Oh.
Got away. Way to go, Captain. That's all right. He's allowed to miss one every now and then. I'm sitting down here, guys, just giving you all a different perspective from usual. All right, Brad. Captain catches fish. Water temp 67. These fish are on. Next 5 weeks, game on. Morning, Arborn. Tell Taylor you'll bring her a minnow back.
I'd say she's high expectations with this otter now.
Morning, Bull Mitchell. Name on.
I'll put a minnow in my pocket.
There, that's what I do. Just like I found in my pocket this morning. Right. She said no, thank you.
Or whatever that is, it's chasing fish. It's down there now.
We're working on something.
Come on, take it.
Curtis Mays. 33 according to the clicky machine. Hey, now I want to tell you something about Curtis Mays. Come on, Captain. I think it was a bluegill. I want to tell y'all something about Curtis Mays. He has a really big YouTube channel. Back in the day when I was working for those first 30 years, Curtis Mays kept me sane because I got to watch his shellcracker and speck videos while I was up in Kentucky. And he flat puts them in the boat, too. He's up north of us. I mean, he puts them in the boat. Taylor wants to move to Florida, then she gets to own her own otter.
Making big plans up there in the snowstorm.
Yep. Yes, every rod on this boat. There's not a rod and reel on this boat. And that's not a lie. More Larry. Yeah, Curtis Mays, he said he used to. He's doing that working thing or some shit now. I don't know what he's thinking, but I can't fix that.
You just fishing 3 up there?
The bite's good. We done spread a bag of ice. We got 33, 4, 4, 3, 3 it says. Tim's from up north, Indiana way. He's a Hoosier. Don't hold it against him. We didn't.
Much happier to be down here today.
Yeah, boy.
It's all nasty.
Curtis Mays, what you doing in the hospital, son? Get out of there. They'll kill you.
Where'd you go to school at, Tim?
Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon. Did Bobby Saint's boy go to school at Mount Vernon, too?
I think so.
Ice in Virginia. Yuck. The guy's on here right now, Fred. Swamp Sticks Custom Rods. Now, he'll make you anything you want. These are glorified high dollar cane poles. They're carbon fiber. They're interlined. The line runs through the center of them. And we use them for a very specific way of fishing here, but he'll put eyes on them. He'll put real seats. He'll put your name on them. He'll put your favorite sports team on them. You name it. Just straight out and push it. Push down. A little. There you go. That'll work. Okay.
I want it to be right in between those two.
There you go, DT. Keith, he does not have the 12-footers back in stock. No. And I'm waiting on some. Everybody's waiting on some. That's what all these are made of, is those blanks.
You can't get blanks?
No.
I want this one to go.
It may.
What this steel trunk's gonna do, it might have a hard time to get.
You're right. More Richard Prater, Taylor, Laura, sorry. Keith. Nope. Taylor, he'll make you an 18-foot rod. Now, it takes 2 rods to make it. The front ones are 13.5 foot, and the back one is 13.5 foot. Those have to be made in 3 pieces. They're a lot heavier. You know, they're carbon fiber. They're not like real thin fiberglass. I wouldn't want to hold one all day. But these 12-footers, it ain't no problem to hold all day. We do it shell crackering. And he might be able to get you a special 18-foot blank. You'll just have to call him and ask him. He's on every social media platform known to man. I got you, Taylor. That's something we don't do. We do not live scope. There's that gator. He's right out in front of us.
Uh-huh.
He knows where the fish is at.
These are 2-piece, Fred. But he has to make the 3-piece out of 2 different rods. They come in 2-piece. Yes, the emoji has the number if somebody wants to throw Swampers emoji up there. Just take a screenshot and zoom in and you got it. I mean, don't just call him to bug him because he's a busy man. He works too besides build rods. Send him an email. He's on Facebook. He's on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. And this bite may be over. We may have to go trolling here, guys, which is okay. Morning, Frederick. And this bite may be over. We may have to go trolling here, guys, which is okay. Morning, Frederick Downing. Joshua Boyd. There it is. Wisconsin, J. Verm. Well, I'm going to drink a water just because I can. You need a water, Tim?
I'm good.
All right.
Still working on this coffee.
Probably still got coffee, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
That cup keep it hot, okay?
Not too bad. Still warm.
There's a good fight. There's a good bite.
There we go.
Are you going to get him out of there?
Yep.
Yep.
Got it. 34.
34. Morning, London, Kentucky. Cecil, morning.
Bring it back in here. Come on.
I've given up Red Bulls. I'm drinking water. Captain won't let me put them in the boat. Danny T from Daytona. Daytona, you're going to race there soon, son. Several of them. Okay, here's what we're going to do, Tim.
Bobber down.
Let's rebait.
Rebait them?
Yeah, let's rebait them. This minnow here was pretty sickly. Let's just get some lively minnows out there. And that one's kicking good. Leave him alone.
Good.
This minnow here was real ill. He looks sickly.
Still a little wiggle.
We'll get him in there. I'll be with y'all in a second. Talk amongst yourselves. Touch yourselves in unclean ways, whatever you got to do.
Tim ain't never trolled like this. He'll find that interesting too.
Yeah, I'll try that. Give me a second, Gator. I got to get my fingers are wet, and this is hard to do. I just tie a uni knot around the pole right there. See? It's just tied around there. I mean, once you pick the other end up, We'd have pulled the slack right out of it.
Alright.
Or Lisa Hellman Hassett.
Hey, morning, Lisa.
Nurse Ratchet's here. Yeah. These are not as big as the fish we caught 2 days ago. And no, we didn't catch them all. A lot of the females have moved in that we were catching. Well, that's just
all
perfect.
lined up now.
That is just perfect laid out there.
Yeah.
Fellsmere, morning, Tommy. Water's definitely better for us. Yeah, Pitt, hold it. I want to show you guys the knot I tied. Thanks, Pittman, for reminding me of that.
There we go. Hand down. Nice one.
Click.
There we go.
All right, Pittman, you brought me into this. There you go, guys. How's that look? That one crappie did that to 3 poles when we were trolling.
Yeah.
Cooler's open.
I don't need a repeat.
Yep. Click 35.
Got me catching them all on the one pole. Where that pole's the only one.
That's the Buckeye pole.
Buckeye stick in it.
Yep. Yep. We ain't got a Notre Dame pole. I heard they'd fail.
I like Notre Dame when they're not playing Ohio State. But anybody...
Or Brent Driscoll, George Lavender, 67 degrees. It's fishy out here. I'm not a big fan of fish roe, Marcus. I don't eat them. I know a lot of people that do.
I like it.
Louis Swamper can make you anything. If you want to say Michigan on it, he'll put Michigan on it. Johnny Z.
Come on. 2 minutes.
27 in southern Wisconsin. Fish jumping behind us. We're in shorts. I am. So's Tim. No, Tim's in pants.
I'm in Dean's today.
Clarence, there are 35 in the box. And this bite's about over, it appears. So once we deem it's over, I'm getting off here. Captain, what part of Ohio are you from? What part?
Greenville, Ohio.
Around Greenville. Uh-oh, that's going to be a good fish there.
Got it coming
Yeah.
this way.
You can just tell how they bite.
What do we got right there?
He's scared.
He's running.
36. Your cooler is, well, I think is he alive or no?
I think.
Patrick, I can't say I feel better without Red Bull. I'm on a new medication. I feel like a freaking $1,000,000 because of it. Captain's taking credit for the Red Bulls doing it, but that's okay. He's loud. Or Brian Bullock. I wonder where you boys were. I thought you were coming to Kissimmee for some reason. I don't know. We got sunrises.
When's the other guys coming back that was down here that bought the house beside me?
He sent me a message, text yesterday. He's trying to get the hell out of Alabama. That's where he lives right now. Elwood, Indiana. Dana Miller. Elwood. We know where that is.
That's north.
Home of Triple S Tire. There's their founder right there. Just saying.
Who's on there? Dana Miller?
Dana Miller, 379. Like fine wine. I got to do puzzles. Hold on, guys. You only get so long to do this, or your show ends.
Good, another one?
Yep, good fish. Click.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I about ate that one.
On a Buckeye pole again.
I told you he was catching on.
37, Poinciana, Angel. Crown Point, Indiana, Thomas Fleming Jr.
That's way up north.
Followers from Indiana.
That's all right, Southern Draw. It happens. You know, are you banned permanently, Southern Draw? From the live? Or Croc Dundee, North Dakota.
Are we getting trashed for Notre Dame? My daughter says we're getting made fun of.
That's all right. You're loud.
Yeah.
That's a good fish. These aren't as big as the ones we caught 2 days ago, but they're good enough. Like I said, a lot of them big females are inside spawning right now.
Oh, we lost all the big ones.
Yeah, we did drop 3 big ones this morning. I mean, monsters.
I caught that second.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'm not sure that one you got.
Or Michelle George.
You lost.
Yeah, I think so. That second one, but can't claim it, I guess.
I'm gonna sit back down because I can.
It is a beautiful morning.
Big Dog, me and the captain, he lived down here already. I actually started coming to Lake Kissimmee before he did in the early 90s. And I knew I was going to retire here someday. And I moved down here in 2020, February 10th of 2020, which we're coming up on that anniversary. Speaking of which, he turns 80 tomorrow. And I met a friend of his, back pole just did something. I met a friend of his, Ed Cross. That's acting like a bluegill. And he introduced us in a shell cracker hole. And I asked him for his phone number. And he almost gave, no 3-pounders today. I asked him for his phone number. He almost gave me a bad number, but he didn't. And he's lucky he didn't, because within a week, I called him and told him I found shell crackers. And I'm telling you, this guy was 5 miles away in his house. The boat was in a lift. Within 3 minutes, he was sitting on top of me. And we sat there and caught shell crackers. And that's when he got introduced to braid fishing for shell crackers. And he introduced me to these hooks. No beer out here, Mike Hawk. Mike Hawk, I was a bad drunk at one time in my life. And I tell this story in case anybody else needs help. I'm not ashamed. If you got a problem, go get it fixed. So I don't drink anymore. And if you want to drink, that's fine. I don't bother. I'm not that person. There's a good bite.
That's good.
Little fish. Smallers. No click. Yeah, Johnny Z, this is the life. There's no doubt. Now I can tell you guys something, and Tim's going to realize it here one of these days real soon. I was, I went to rehab from being just an absolute whiskey drunk, and, well, finished with vodka probably. And I got out of rehab, and I decided at that point I did not want to go back into the rat race again. There's that's a blue. We got bluegills bothered us, I think. Is that what you caught back there? Did you catch a bluegill?
No, I just got slicked by one, I think.
But anyway, I decided I didn't want to do the rat race anymore, and I decided I wanted to move to Florida and fish. And not with no intentions of TikTok, trust me. But I sit down, and I've watched so many people in my lifetime. They'll work till they're 60, 65 years old, and within a month of quitting, they die. And I said, I'm not going to do that. I sat down and wrote down on paper what I needed to survive. And when you quit 20 years early, you take a financial frickin' hit, trust me. And I figured I can do it. And I moved. I was gone. I sold my farm in Kentucky and left. Richard Gould, 37 years sober for you. Congratulations. I am working on, it'll be 7 years, May 28th. Semi-retired Jay Verm, that's awesome. Yeah, working to 70 years old to get a little trickle of Social Security, that's a freaking scam. The average age is 75. Don't do it, guys. Oh, that's right. Shelvin's been in that loader 20 years over there in Winter Haven, I think it is.
He blew a tire the other day.
Yeah.
He's my hero.
18, Theo May. 18 years sober. Awesome. Dustin, I have zero regrets moving to Florida, and I have no desire to go back north. The only thing I miss in Kentucky is hardwood trees and a good tomato. You cannot get a good tomato in Florida.
Sweet corn. There is good tomatoes in Florida. Nick Zimmerman raises them.
You can raise your own, yes. You raise them in cow shit or horse shit, you got good tomatoes.
He give me some tomatoes, and I can't.
Lord
eat
Lake Nona.
I can't eat these store-bought tomatoes.
Harley Clyde, yeah, kick it. Don't go fishing, son.
He ate a tomato like an apple, my son.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my 9-year-old.
When we were kids, we kept salt shakers in our pocket in the
No,
summertime.
he'd tell you
That's what we did.
a little salt, and he'll just sit there and just munch on them.
You cannot buy a good commercially grown tomato in Florida. They taste like frickin' cardboard, and that's not a lie. They're absolutely horrible. Guys, you don't get many days like this on Lake Kissimmee.
Oh my God,
This is nice.
ain't no wind, nothing.
Shelvin, message me about that, please. Nothing like homegrown tomatoes. If they're not grown in horse shit or cow shit, they ain't worth having. Turnips roots? I like turnips. Oh, trust me, we ate turnips at home. I mean, we was dirt floor poor. I lived with Grandma and Grandpa. We ate turnips, trust me. We raised a garden. We canned everything. We live so far back in the sticks, guys, that the sun set between our place and town.
Taylor said they'd love it if you moved down there. Better not tell her that a house next door is for sale.
There's 42 of them for sale in my park.
Is there? House next door is for sale.
There's 42 of them for sale in my park.
Is there? House next door is for sale.
There's 42 of them for sale in my park.
Is there?
42 places now for sale?
Yes.
All Canadians?
I don't know. Your front pole just got... Heading out on the ice, Jay Verm? You know, we would kill hogs with friends every year. We didn't eat much beef. We didn't have... Beef was... You know, we would kill hogs with friends every year. We didn't eat much beef. We didn't have... Beef was... You know, we would kill hogs with friends every year. We didn't eat much beef. We didn't have... Beef was... You know, we would kill hogs with friends every year. We didn't eat much beef. We didn't have... Beef was so far. But this is Lake Kissimmee. This is not the town of Kissimmee, though. You're looking at an hour, at least. Hour and a half, maybe. We did not raise our... You know, when I became a teenager, I had my own chickens, yes. But as a kid, we didn't have chickens. When I was in Kentucky on my place, I had my own chickens, yes. But as a kid, we didn't have chickens. When I was in Kentucky on my place, I had 60 chickens. I had plenty of eggs, trust me. What's the clicker say?
She really quieted down, didn't she?
Yep, 37.
Is that where we're at? 37?
37, yeah.
Climbed up there, didn't we?
Well, we're not going to say that. Bright Scott bacon. I like a bacon and tomato sandwich myself. Was that a bite? We got bluegills pecking now.
I think it's mostly what we're...
I think the crappie bite is done, guys. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go for a ride. We're going to get off here, but thanks for coming. Now, pay attention. Don't just click out yet. We're going to the spawning beds. If we find fish, you get another live show. I'm not going to fish, probably. I'm going to let them fish. Yes, RB. Morning, Carolina Fishing Queen. We're an hour and a half away, no charge. Howdy, Squatch. We're going to get off here, though. It's one of those days, though. It's nice. There's no doubt.
Fishing Queen. I watch her catch a lot of...
Catfish, yes.
Nice catfish,
Yes. You got a fan here, Carolina Fishing Queen. YouTube Billy Barber, but like I said, we will go live again if I think we know where some fish are. We're going to go see. We're going to go look at anyway. Tim's got fish to catch. We got a cooler to fill. But we already spread a bag of ice. It's been a pretty good morning.
Got her about half full, right?
Yeah, we're half done. Exactly. We got 37. But I think this spot's over. See you, Pittman, Ray Tipton. Thanks, Dustin. Makes my joints feel good down here. That's the main reason I left early, too. Bass and Bubby, they're in the river in them cypress stumps, trust me. DFT, good morning and goodbye. Sorry. Hey, Sid, thanks. See, Dory. All right, I'm gone, guys. It's been a fun morning. Been a really good day. We're gonna finish this up. You all have a good one. We'll hope to see you here within an hour. See ya. Thanks.